In our previous videos, we have discussed on what is Azure Active Directory B2B collaboration, how B2B collaboration users authenticate based on their relationship to the organization and the different user types like external guest, external member, internal guest, internal member. We have also discussed on inviting the B2B collaboration user from Azure Active Directory. B2B collaboration user means the external user. And in this video, we are going to discuss on how we can add external user to a group and how we can give access for the external user to a application in Azure Active Directory. So right now I'm on the homepage of Azure Active Directory. So in our previous video, already we created an account POIT2 with the external user. So let me go to the users and let me search for POIT2 account. So this is the guest user account which we have created in our previous video. PYT upgrade yourself gmail.com/external pyt courses on microsoft.com. So always remember, for the external user, the user type will be as guest and the user principal name, the email id will be having external between the user personal email id and the domain. So now I'm going to add this external user to a group, as well as I'm going to give access for the any one of application. So right now I'm under the PYT external user account. So let me go to the groups, and as of now I can see that the user PYT2 is not a member of any group. So let me click on add memberships. Okay, I want to add the user for SSPR group. So the self-service password reset group. Let me click on select. See, successfully added group membership. Membership has been added to PYT SSPR. Recent changes may take some time to appear. So let me refresh here. See, now the user has been added to the PYT SSPR group. So this is how we will be adding the external user to the groups in Azure Active Directory. Now let me give access. Let me give access for the application to this external user. So for giving the application access, let me go back to the PYT homepage, and from here I need to go to the enterprise application. So here I can see that as of now I have two applications. So I want to give the external user access for the Salesforce. So let me click on Salesforce, and here I'm going into the users and groups. So as of now I can see that no application assignments form, means the application access has not been given to anyone, either to a group or if not to a particular user. So let me click on add user or group. So here we can see that groups are not available for assignment due to your Active Directory plan level. You can assign individual users to the application. So based on my plan with the Azure Active Directory, I cannot give access for the group level, but for the individual level, I can give access to the application. So let me select the user. So I want to give it access for the PYT2, the external user. So this is the external user, PYT upgrade yourself @ gmail.com. So let me click on select, and let me select the role also. So I want to give the role as standard user. I'm going to give the role as standard user. Let me click on select. Now we need to click on assign. See, the application assignment succeeded. One user and 0 groups have been assigned access. So now this PYT external user have been provided with access to the Salesforce. So let me open an incognito window and let me log into the user account, the external user account. So let me click on the previous invitation which we have sent. If I open the invitation link, see here under apps, I can see the Salesforce application. So this is how an external user will be given access to applications in Azure Active Directory. And here, if I check the account, The account is pytupgradeyourself@gmail.com. So the access has been given successfully for the external user pytupgradeyourself@gmail.com. So this is how an external member will be added to the groups, and also this is how they will be provided with the access to applications in the Azure Active Directory. Thank you for watching this video, and for more videos please do subscribe our channel PYT. Also, if you feel that this video is helpful for you, please do like this.